EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to air one out right away. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Kmet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend, he can run, he can get in and out of his break, and I think that's a big reason why as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. He's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught at the 3. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will stop. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Williams.
Whoa.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanderstill. And he is just going to waltz his way in.
Calm the fuck down, guys.
Pick 6.
Back.
A touchdown for the defense. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Yeah. Fuck.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ooh.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Deron Payne there for the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Williams. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, it's Williams. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field.
You're going to throw 2 picks. It's the best way to start it. Do it early so you're down 14. Fuck.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Play action. Here's Daniels.
Come on.
That one is brought in by
Red.
Terry McLaurin. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Oh, my God.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take.
Nah, I got caught on the safety. So it's like it is. It's open.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield.
What the heck? Oh, come on.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
Yeah, I know he was open. I don't know what the fuck he threw it to.
News here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. got the hook up there to Odunze. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down, as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming.
Hey, Andy.
And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, no, I missed your call earlier, so I was just calling you back.
Yeah, I was trying to see if you want me to
Here's
pick up
1st
any
and
of
10.
those cards.
Yeah, if anything you see is available, yeah, absolutely. I know Eric's there buying now. We're all buying.
First carry
So
for the versatile
we just if it's Manham in Pennsylvania, just call you. Don't order any transportation, right?
Jermaine Edmonds
Yeah,
there to
don't
make the
order
play.
transportation in either Philadelphia, New Jersey, Manheim, PA, Fredericksburg.
Here's
any
a
of those.
2nd and
Just
9.
Let me know and I'll go get them.
Got it.
From the shotgun.
All right, I'll have that implemented going forward.
Oh, he's going to be
All right,
followed
man.
up and taken down. They got him.
All right, cool.
Now a timeout here
All right,
by
thank you.
Washington. That is their 2nd.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Daniels. Open man, the veteran, Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. On play action, Daniels. The right side, catch made by McLaurin. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
1st and 10. Daniels going to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake, it's a sack. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Pass downfield is caught by Brown.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing again, Daniel. That's caught by Eckler. And a great rally to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 9. They'll go play action here with that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. To throw is Williams. On the out, connecting with Allen.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Daniels now on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A play fake. Now Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing again, Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got it inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will score. Game on. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. To the air again is Daniels. He's got room at the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yo, what's up, man?
This just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you
What
get
video?
a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not
Nah, I didn't watch it yet.
to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Nah, it's a girl, I thought. You talking about... There's another video? He just had a video that came out with him having sex with a girl named Michelle. There's another video?
No, this is an audio. It sounded like a guy to me.
Nah, it was a girl named Michelle. It was like last week. Yeah.
As the kicks away.
Yeah.
This one taken at the 7.
They're pushing it, though. I say, yeah, they're pushing crazy shit like that, though.
22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throw it again. It's Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bears first down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the pay out the pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house. The big watch the women. I'm go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save me. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Yeah, got my style stats up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon and I'm shot bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, hell yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic?